I wasted months trying to make the perfect line art, zooming in, fixing the same line again and again, and still hating my drawing. Then I tried something different, drawing without line art, and it's completely changed how I improved. Is this style? So, what does drawing without line art even mean? It doesn't mean skipping sketching or being messy. It means you don't rely on a clean outline at the end. Instead, you build your drawing using shapes, colors, and lighting, kind of like a painting. So, what's the problem with line art? So, here's the problem most beginners face. Line art feels like the most important step, so we keep fixing lines, zoom in too much, try to make everything perfect, and by the time we finish, we already tried. We just give up. Why no line art helps? Less perfectionism. When you remove line art, you remove the pressure to be perfect. You focus on finishing the drawing instead of fixing tiny mistake. You learn shapes, you stop thinking in outlines and start thinking in shapes. Like instead of drawing a face, you build a 3D form with light and shadows, faster improvement. No line art faster workflow equals more drawings equals faster improvement, better coloring skills. You naturally get better at color and shading because you are not depending on outline to carry your art. So let's move on to a quick demo. Let me show you a quick example of how I do it. First, I start with a raw sketch, nothing clean, just basic shapes. Then I block in flat color, no detail yet. After that, I slowly add shadows and light, building the form. And finally, I refine edges instead of drawing outlines. Lastly and most importantly, line art isn't bad. Now, that doesn't mean line art is bad. Line art is actually really important. It teaches control, confidence, and clean drawing skills. But if you're feeling stuck or frustrated, trying this method can really help you grow. You should try drawing without line art if you get stuck fixing lines, struggle with coloring, or just want more patiently style. At the end of the day, don't limit yourself to one style. Try both, experiment, because the more way you learn to draw, the faster you will actually improve. If this helps you, subscribe for more art videos and tell me in the comments, are you team line art or no line art? Bye.